Hello everybody. Welcome back. We are in our house of the zombie head and creeper head. And I have cleared out my backpacks, so those are empty. And I am before we go back to the pirate ship, I have decided that hey now. Who do you think you are just shooting? It's you. It's you, this guy who just like okay, come out. No, you don't want to leave your shade. Okay, come here. I love that. That was cool. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Ooh, what's on your bow? Power 1. Huh. That's cool. Got a spare bow. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is oh yeah, I also made another chest for like all this like armor and things. I don't really know what this is classified as. But let me go ahead and repair my armor. Shouldn't be too much. Let's put on break. No. First, let's just repair everything first. Repair, and good. No, good. Okay. And now, let's put unbreaking 2. Yeah, let's put unbreaking 2 on what we can. Shouldn't be too much. Actually, let's go with 1 on the pants and 2 on the boots, because boots break really fast. Oh wait, boots already have it. Hat. The hat breaks even faster. Helmet, not hat. Why did I say hat? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, whatever. That leaves us with a couple levels, and the most important thing with the most unbreaking, so that's always nice. Well, actually, these have unbreaking too as well. When did I do that? I don't know, but they also have feather falling 4, so that's good. Yes, to solve, as I was saying, I got sidetracked, I'm sorry. As I was saying, to solve our lava problem and to, enhance our tools, I have decided we should go to the nether. So, before we get to the pirate, what am I trying to craft a freaking nether portal? Let's just put in a portal, like, no, not right here. In the basement? Nah, let's just put one outside. So let's do this. Where shall we put this portal? Let's just clear out a space right here, so it's kind of close. And that's... go away. Let's just do it right here. So, don't even think... wait, how fast is this mine? Let's see. It's actually not bad. So let's just conserve obsidian though, because it's always good to conserve obsidian. Go like this and that. And I believe I just need 1, 2. That should be right. And let's get rid of the spruce. Actually, let's just put spruce wood in all the corners. Why not? Makes it look better than nothing. It still looks terrible. I think I did this right. Yeah, okay. So, I'll be right back after the nether's loaded, because I know that's gonna lag a shacky donkey ton, so be right back, guys. Actually, guys, before we go into the nether or whatever, I decided to add just a little bit more lapis onto our pick, and that gave us Fortune 1, and then I tested the thing that I said I was going to do with this, and you can put enchantments on this. Look. Enchant this all for free. Enchant, no levels required. So we've got all this on. It's not really anything too major. Unbreaking 3, meh. Fortune 3, well, that was gonna get applied anyway because I put a bunch of lapis on it. Magnetization, that's what you get from like meteorite armor, so like things get drawn in when I'm holding my pick. And soul tether, if we die, we will get this back. So I'm gonna go ahead and put lapis on our swords as well, if I had any left. So I'll get some lapis and I'll put it on our swords as well, so we can do that enchanting stuff. And yeah. So let me see if it actually worked though. So if I were to mine something, say a cobblestone, let's go over to the cobblestone. Or no, not the cobblestone. Okay, the enchantment stuff is still there. Now, if we were to go to say this coal, does it actually act like I have Fortune 3, or is it just glitched and says it's there, but it's not there? Oh! Yep, it does work. Okay, so we're putting looting, or the lapis on our swords and stuff, so we can make them crazy, crazy, insanely awesome. Yeah. So let's just, I'll get some lapis and I'll be right back. Hello guys, and I'm back. So I got a bunch of lapis, and it was really easy because of the fortune on this pickaxe. I just mined like probably 10 or so pieces, and I got all this. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I heard a meteor land. So the falling meteors mod. So I'm gonna make a proximity detector and see where, if it has fallen, it would be. So we could follow this thing, and it should be in this direction. The next one, if it has fallen or if it will fall soon. Hey, okay, you know I'm not even gonna bother with you. Just die. And you too. Hey, oh, falling star. Let's go get that. It's on the tree, of course it is. If you don't pick these up in time, they will despawn. So that's the only bad thing. Yep. Cool. Or they don't despawn, but they turn into like a small piece like stardust, and that's worth like 9 times less than this, because you use 9 stardust to make this. So yeah, it's much better to just pick it up on time. So back to the meteor. Similar with the falling star, if you don't get to a meteor in time, it'll cool down, and then you can't actually get any of the drops from it. For example, like Kreknorite meteors will turn into lava and obsidian. The freeze-rite one, it just won't drop freeze-rite anymore, I believe. And the meteorite one will do the same thing as the freeze-rite. But you can fix that with fortune. So fortunately, we can do that if we get there late. Come on, jump. Why you don't want to jump? There we go. And hook. We need a grappling hook or like an electric staff or something. Leap of faith. Don't land in that one snow block. Okay, cool. Yep. Scale the mountain. Come on. Shoot. No, that didn't work. Why you no jump? Okay, really? This is ridiculous. Okay, that worked. I'm making really weird noises. And alright, it should be close. Come on. Proximity detector. Don't fail me now. Why are you no loading chunks? Come on. Load the chunks. Wow, this is really bad loading this. Come on. Is it in the mid? Don't step on the sandworm. No. Goodbye, sir. What did he? Small heart. How does he? He's like a giant worm. How does he even have a heart? Okay, it looks like it's in the ocean. Because I don't see it on my mate. Maybe it's this thing or this little ruins. Should we find out? Yeah, let's find out. I think it'll be worth it to see. I know if it was a Kreknorite one, it would have said a portal to the nether has been created in the chat, and that is not the case. So I'm pretty sure that it's either freeze-rite or a normal meteorite. Either way, we should go check it out. And we should also get some food. And we should learn to place boats in the water instead of on land. Come on, there we go. So this thing should be somewhere around here. Okay, it looks like it's one will fall here. Because clearly there's nothing underwater. So yeah, the next meteor that will fall is going to be right here. So we should keep that in mind. What else can we make with meteor chips? Meteor chips. Because we have, okay, yeah, not the armor, tools, whatever. Oh yeah, we should make a meteor shield so our house doesn't get blown up. And that's about it. Can we make any more detector things? No, what about this? How do we make this? Oh, we need a meteor gem, and we need another red meteor gem. Okay. So yeah, let's take the boat, actually, because we need to go with the pirate boss. But first, we must go to the nether. I'm sorry, guys, I get sidetracked, but what needs to be done needs to be done. Didn't want to pass up on an opportunity of a meteor if it happened to land. And there are some more lapis. There is some more lapis over there, so we can pick that up. And there's some right here. How did I... Should have come here when I was getting lapis. Ah, I love that. Look how much lapis dropped. We got like 15 from that. This is crazy. Okay, so there's some up here and over there. So let's go over there and then up that way. And wait for it. Okay. So this is at least like almost a stack right here. And yeah, that was like a stack of freaking. Look, this is so nice. Oh, perfect. Well, almost perfect. Yeah, look at all this lapis. It's a shame that it can easily be used in like one tool, but it's for good cause. And there's not really anything else we can use lapis for. We can make like different kinds of bullets and stuff with like the certain gun that we can craft, but I don't think they're all that good. I think it just changes the weather or something, like storm bullets or something like that. Well, if ice froze right as I was landing, I would be so mad. Well, not really, because we can just walk back there. And our pick would have spawned back with us because it has soul tether on it. But yeah, everything's pretty much staying fully repaired, as you can guys see. So auto repair is really nice, and it works better in sunlight as well. Because moss grows, algae, something, light. Yeah, you get the point. Science. Just, yeah. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then... Well, I don't either, so yeah, just bear with me. Where did that bear go anyway? Speaking of bears, the dude for divine bear, where'd he go? I don't know. Okay, so let's keep our meteor detector right in there, and let's put away some things. So we now have... I swear I had more than one star piece. Oh yeah, they're all in there. I put the stuff in the wrong chest, boy. That doesn't go in there either. You guys all go in here. Okay, so let's make some lapis blocks and such for us to, let's keep the flint and steel just in case gas blows up our portal or something like that. And yeah, let's make some lapis blocks, and then we can enchant our tools the somewhat cheaty way, but it's really worth it. And bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Let's actually just get a couple of these out of there. And so let's do longo and lapis blocks. So you can come on, and I need to be careful to not add too much. Well, actually, no. I just need enough till it gives me looting 1. Come on. Looting. 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 There we go. Looting 1. Okay. So now let's do this guy. And wait for it. Nope. Not yet. Keep going. Nope. There we go. Looting 1. Okay, cool. So now they have that stuff, and we still got a little bit of lapis left for other tools. Not gonna put anything on our mattock. It's not really necessary. But yeah, so let's see what we can do here. Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, soul tether, and afterlife is what I want. Cool, got all of it. So afterlife, what afterlife does is when we kill a mob, it will give us its egg per se, like its spawn egg. And the reason I want that is so we can harvest wither skeletons, so we can get skeleton spawn eggs. And oh, I didn't click enchant, did I? So we can get skeleton spawn eggs and then use them in the nether so that we can get wither skeletons most of the time, so we can farm necrotic bones and such things, wither heads and whatnot. So finally, at long last, let's go to the nether. The long awaited, probably like 20 million things. So these are some glow. Okay, we do not want to fall in there. Oh my god. And water is completely useless on this, so let's just get buckets and blocks. And let's actually mine up some of this quartz. It's gonna be a little bit laggy, guys, I'm sorry. Are you still Fortune 3? Doesn't look like it. Yes, you are. Okay. Wait, are you? Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait. Just to be sure, that's one piece. Yep, okay. So Fortune 3 is still on. Just checking. And bing, boom, all the quartz. Now we can get sharpness on these swords. Sharpness isn't as good on this because it's got armor piercing, so that reduces the amount it can be affected by sharpness, but it's still worth putting sharpness on it. But I think first we'll do longo, and then we'll do up here. And it's nice that we have Unbreaking 3, that'll help a lot. I believe they'll last 3 times as long, or twice as long, something like that. Is that a wither skeleton? Yes, it is! Okay, cool, so we can try and kill them for necrotic bones. And then we can get lifesteal. That's what I really want. Lifesteal is really cool. Every time we hit them, I think we get a heart back. I don't know if it's half a heart or like an actual full heart. Either way, it's still really good. And with this, it's every time you hit them, and this attacks twice as fast. So that's really cool. Sorry, you guys probably don't want to watch me mine quartz, but I want to make sure you see how I'm getting it. Like, it's legit and stuff. So I believe you can put 60-something quartz, or maybe it's 100 and something on each tool, I don't know. But either way, it stacks multiple times, so we can do that to get a bunch of extra sharpness. That's why I want all these modifier slots from the paper. And then we can go ahead and do other things. So I'll just mine up this quartz and I'll be right back.